What's happening, my friend? My name's David and welcome to my YouTube channel. And in this video, I'm going to be discussing why we are in World War III right now, the different facets of that war, and how to best prepare and come out on top. So stick around. If you're new to my channel and you like personal and spiritual development videos, hit the subscribe button and notification bell down below because I release new videos on Mondays, usually every Monday, but it's been every couple of weeks recently. But let's get right into the video. So why do I say that we're in World War III? Well, there is a silent war that's going on right now, and on the surface level, it's a war on information. We're having an information war, and if you pay attention to mainstream media, you will get a certain narrative of what's going on in the world right now. Mostly, they're pushing fear, they're pushing the pandemic, and we all know this to be true. But if you don't look at social media all the time, mainstream media all the time, you will know that there's a lot more going on outside of the pandemic. You might know that the figures are being faked. The case numbers are being faked, death numbers are being faked. A lot of doctors have come out and said that we've been made to put down the virus as the cause of death, even though that is not the case. And hospitals are getting kickbacks for putting down, for having COVID-related deaths. So why is this important? Well, essentially, they're trying to put us into a fear state, and they want us to be in fear. They want us to be living in fear, because when we're in fear, we don't act rationally. If you remember when all of this first started, people were going to supermarkets getting into fights over rolls of toilet paper. That's the kind of state that they want us to be in. Now, this actually brings me to the next facet of this World War III, which is the spiritual war. Because our body is energy, all vibrating at different frequencies. And the more we vibrate in the fear frequency, the more we fear that emotion of fear, the lower our frequency is. So in order to get around this, the first thing I would do is not pay attention to mainstream media at all. The second thing I would do is do things that will make you happy. Do things that will lift your spirit, help you vibrate at a higher frequency. Things like meditation, things like something that you're really interested in, or a hobby of yours, something, a passion that you really love to do that puts you into a state of enjoyment. And the final thing is that we are in, it is kind of connected to the spiritual war because it's all really connected, but what's really happening behind the scenes, I believe, is that there are a lot of militaries, a lot of other people as part of a military operations team that is taking down the powers that be from controlling the planet. And they're also rescuing a lot of children from underground bases and bunkers and things like that. And the reason for that is because children are unfortunately they're very highly priced commodity to these people. 2,000 children every day go missing in the US alone, and 22,000 around the world every day. And that's not an accident. These children are kidnapped on purpose, they're sold, sex trafficked, a lot of other different things that I don't really want to go into too much because it's very, very disgusting and depraved. But just know that it's all orchestrated, and it happens for a reason, unfortunately. And all of this will come out, I think, in the next 6 months or so. It will be tough to deal with, a very hard pill to swallow, but I think it's time that we woke up to the fact of what's going on. So that's really the end of the video. I just wanted to shoot this quick video because I made a video about the pandemic a while back, and I haven't really touched on it ever since because I've been kind of doing my own research, and on the surface it seems like the world is doomed, like the world is coming to an end, and it's a very, very deep kind of thing that's going on right now. There are a lot of different facets to this operation, to this whole, why the world is going the way it is right now. And I believe that ultimately we are going to be coming into a golden age. We're going to be coming into life is not going to be anything like we've ever experienced or we ever imagined it to be. I think it's going to be absolutely phenomenal. But unfortunately, there's no pain without growth. There's no growth without pain. So whilst we have to go through a lot of pain now, in the long term, it's going to be for our own benefit and for the children's benefit and for the benefit of the world, really. So I'll leave you with that. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Comment below what you think, or what are your thoughts on the World War III that we're going through. And I would love to hear from you. So until the next one, peace, much love, and take care.